Have you ever felt this unexplainable feeling? A tightness in your chest that won't go away? A wave of anxiety every time a certain person is near? Extreme exhaustion in specific environments? This is not a coincidence. If the universe is removing someone from your life, you need to pay attention. Today, I'm going to reveal the signs that the universe sends when it's trying to protect you from harmful relationships and draining environments. Stay until the end, because what you're about to discover could change the course of your life completely. There is a truth that few dare to face. As you evolve spiritually, certain people, relationships, and environments naturally stop resonating with your vibrational frequency. This is not a coincidence, not a bad phase, and definitely not your imagination. The universe is constantly orchestrating a cleansing process in your life, removing everything that no longer serves your growth. Today, I will reveal the truth that will open your eyes to the signs the universe is sending you right now. If this video appeared for you, it's because the universe wants you to know this. Since ancient times, Hermetic masters have taught that the universe communicates with us through subtle signs. As the Kabbalion states, everything is in vibration, and it is precisely through these vibrations that we receive the first warnings. Do you know that feeling of unease that you can't explain? That discomfort that arises for no apparent reason? It's not your imagination. Your body, as an integral part of this vibrational universe, is picking up frequencies that your conscious mind has yet to process. Dr. Joe Dispenza, in his book, You Are the Placebo, scientifically proves how our bodies react to energies and information before our rational mind comprehends them. He demonstrates that our cells have an innate intelligence, capable of recognizing what serves us and what harms us. The physical signs of misalignment. When a person or relationship is not in harmony with our path, the universe begins to manifest clear physical signs: inexplicable anxiety, tightness in the chest, persistent insomnia, chronic fatigue, frequent headaches. Dr. Bruce Lipton, in The Biology of Belief, explains how our cells respond to the energetic environment. When something is not aligned with our greater good, our body literally enters protection mode. The universal law of resistance. One of the most important Hermetic laws teaches what flows naturally. When we have to force a situation too much, it is a clear sign that we are going against the universal flow. Observe the patterns: plans that constantly fall apart, frequent misunderstandings for no apparent reason, a feeling of always swimming against the tide, negative coincidences that seem to sabotage the relationship. Stop now and reflect with me. How many times have you heard stories of people who, after finally ending a relationship, discovered that everyone around them already knew that it was harmful, that everyone could see what they refused to acknowledge? Here is the truth that will shift your perspective. You are not trapped in this relationship. What holds you back is not love, it's fear. Fear of loneliness, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. But do you know what's even scarier? Realizing that while you cling to this fear, the universe is literally screaming to show you that a much greater path is waiting for you. Let me tell you something few have the courage to say. Every minute you spend in a relationship that drains your energy is a minute you are denying your own spiritual evolution. It's a minute you are saying no to your true life purpose. Energy drain. Relationships that are not aligned with our path cause significant energy depletion. Greg Braden, in The God Code, explains how incompatible energetic fields can lead to unexplained exhaustion, decreased vitality, loss of enthusiasm for life, creative and professional blockages, the mistake of romantic resistance. There is a common misconception of confusing struggle with destiny. A truly aligned relationship exhibits natural flow, mutual growth, inner peace, a sense of expansion. The intensification principle. When we ignore the first signs, the universe amplifies its messages. As the Kybalion teaches, every cause has its effect. This can manifest through intense crises, painful revelations, traumatic events, significant losses, reconnecting with the higher self. The process of liberating yourself from a misaligned relationship is actually a journey back to your higher self. Dr. Amit Goswami in The Self-Aware Universe explains how detachment is essential for our spiritual evolution. The truth nobody talks about now. Get ready for an even deeper revelation. Everything we've discussed doesn't apply only to romantic relationships. The universe is constantly alerting us about all connections that no longer vibrate at our frequency. Think about that long-time friend who always leaves you exhausted after a conversation. That social group you attend out of obligation but feel your energy being drained every second. That workplace that makes your body ache just thinking about Monday morning. Ignoring the universe is not strength, it's resistance. The harsh truth is, you are not being strong by enduring situations that harm you. You are being deaf to the universe's warnings. That promotion that never comes, that project that never takes off, that environment that is making you sick. These are not tests of endurance. They are urgent invitations for change. As an ancient Hermetic proverb says, the universe does not waste energy. If a person, place, or situation is constantly draining your life force, it isn't a challenge to overcome. It's a clear sign that it's time to move on. Now take a deep breath and ask yourself, how many opportunities for growth have you missed by staying trapped in environments and relationships that no longer resonate with who you are becoming? The cave mode, the sacred moment of isolation. There is a specific phase in this journey that few understand, yet it is absolutely crucial for your spiritual evolution. This is cave mode, the period when the places you used to frequent, the people you used to surround yourself with, and even the activities that once brought you joy no longer make sense. Many mistake this period for depression or an existential crisis, but let me reveal something transformational. Cave mode is actually a sacred process of spiritual metamorphosis. It is as if your higher self is calling you inward for a deep dive into your true essence. The signs of cave mode are clear. You prefer solitude over socializing. Superficial conversations become unbearable. Crowded places drain your energy. You feel a deep need for silence. What used to be fun now feels empty and meaningless. Carl Jung, in his studies on individuation, called this process the dark night of the soul, a necessary period of withdrawal where true transformation occurs. It is like a caterpillar retreating into its cocoon before becoming a butterfly. But here's what nobody tells you. This is not a moment of weakness. It is a moment of extreme power. When you honor this call inward, when you allow yourself this sacred time of introspection, you are actually preparing for a quantum leap in your evolution. As the Kybalion teaches, the universe is mental. This period of isolation is actually a reconnection with your true essence. It is the moment when you stop searching for answers outside yourself and start listening to the wisdom that has always been within you. Signs that you need to honor your cave mode. Feeling drained in social events that once energized you, a strong need to spend time in nature, a deep urge to declutter your spaces and relationships, a sudden interest in meditation, contemplation, or self-reflection, a strange feeling that you are shedding an old skin. Dr. Joe Dispenza explains in his research that these moments of withdrawal are essential for neurological recalibration. It is when your brain literally rewires itself, preparing you for a new level of existence. Do not fear the silence. Just like a seed needs the darkness of the soil to germinate, you need this time of retreat to fully bloom into your next version. This is not the end of your journey, it is the preparation for something much greater. Do not fear the silence. Do not fear the temporary solitude. This is the universe preparing you for the next stage of your spiritual awakening. The universe is always guiding you. Are you listening? If you recognize these signs in your life, it is time to trust in the wisdom of the universe and take the next step in your evolution. To deepen your knowledge about the universal laws that govern relationships, prosperity, and transformation, I have prepared something special for you. In the pinned comment, you'll find the link to the Key to Prosperity, a powerful ebook that reveals how Hermetic laws can reshape your financial and spiritual reality. This ancient knowledge has been preserved by secret societies for millennia, and now it's available to you. And if this message resonated with you, make sure to watch the video on the law of vibration, where we reveal surprising truths about the connection between modern science and ancient wisdom. The link is in the card above. Comment below. What sign from the universe have you received but ignored? Your story may help others who are going through the same awakening process. Subscribe, activate the notifications, and become part of this community of truth seekers. Together, we are elevating collective consciousness and transforming lives. Gratitude for your presence. See you in the next video.